Hi, I'm Pam Mazuka-Pribe. I'm a personal trainer, athletic therapist, and fitness writer. Today I'm going to be showing you a couple of exercises for your glutes. In today's society, where we spend so much time sitting, whether it's in front of the computer, in the car during traffic, our glutes, they fall asleep on us. And so what we want to do is we want to wake them back up. So these exercises are going to help wake them back up and get them working again so that you can have great glutes and strong glutes at the same time. So the first exercise we're going to do is a one-legged squat. You want to make sure that you have a nice sturdy chair like this, and you're going to stand in front of it a couple of feet. And from here, I'm going to reach back with my one leg and place my toes on top of the chair. You might have to play with your foot placement so that you feel balanced and secure. So I'm just going to hop this way, and you can either drop your toes down or go up on your toes, whatever is more comfortable for you. I like being up on my toe. And so from here, I'm going to square my hips forward, and I'm just going to lower down and come back up, really squeezing that glute. And so I don't want my weight leaning forward. I want to sink straight down and up. You're going to probably feel a little bit of stretch in the hip flexor, which is great, and come back up. And so you'll notice that my knee does come pretty close to my toes, and that's okay. It happens in everyday life. As long as I'm not holding 500 pounds on my back and I have healthy knees, it's fine. If you have any pain, don't go down as low. You always want to work within your pain range. We're going to do 10 to 15, and then we're going to switch sides. Sinking straight down and coming back up, and then you're going to switch legs. So again, just sort of position yourself so that you can be centered, and then you're going to reach back. Now, if you're not comfortable with the balance, you can do this beside a wall so that you have something for support. And same thing, I'm just going to position myself, find that sweet spot where I feel stable, and from here, all I'm going to do is sink down and come back up. So my hips are square, and I just want to lower down and come back up, really squeezing that glute. And the nice thing about doing this one leg at a time is that a lot of times we have a dominant side and a weaker side, and this sort of corrects that imbalance as opposed to adding to it. And just really squeezing it here, and we'll do one more. Come on down. Everything's nice and tight. Come up. Good. So that's the one-legged squat. Next, we're gonna do a bridge. So I'm gonna move the chair, and then we're gonna come straight down onto the mat, onto our backs. And we're gonna do a glute bridge. So you wanna lie down. Hands are gonna go to your side. Your feet are flat. And from here, we're gonna do a glute bridge. So I really wanna squeeze my glutes and lift my hips up. You wanna lift them up as high as you can and come back down. If you have any pain in your low back, just don't come up as high. Always work within your pain-free range of motion. And come back down. Really squeeze those glutes. I like to pretend I have a $100 bill between my cheeks and I don't want to let it go. So I really squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. You really want to dig your feet into the ground, really plant yourself. That way you're not using momentum, you're making it a distinct movement. As this gets easier, a nice progression is you can either put one foot over the other and do this, and that really, again, focuses on one leg at a time. So you want to do 10 to 15 reps, 2 to 3 sets, and you can always touch your glute and sort of tap on it to really wake it up and make sure that it's working for you. And come up, really squeeze, tap, 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 down, and one more, up, up, up. Good. So I'll show you on the other leg as well. So just cross your ankle and just gonna lift up and really squeezing that glute. If you're feeling any discomfort or pain in your low back, just don't come up as high. It just means that you're not strong enough to get up there yet. Okay, and we'll do one more. Good. So if you do this workout 3 to 4 times a week, you're gonna have a great round butt in no time.